is seeking to win a third term. Earlier talks failed to secure a government commitment to provide support prices, which triggered the march. Japan's economy slipped into a recession as it unexpectedly shrank for a second straight quarter on weak domestic demand, data shown on Thursday, raising uncertainty about the central bank's plans to exit its ultra-easy policy sometime this year. Reuters correspondent Julian Satterwhite reports.
Private consumption, which makes up more than half of all economic activity, was one big negative, falling 0.2%. But capital spending by firms also fell. Those factors overwhelmed a solid rise in exports. Now some economists fear the current quarter could also see a contraction, with negatives including the aftermath of Japan's New Year's Day earthquake. That all poses a fresh dilemma for the Bank of Japan. It had been expected to start moving away from negative interest rates in the coming months. But Governor Kazuo Ueda has said he wants to see signs that rising wages are driving consumption before he acts.
That was Reuters correspondent Julian Satterwhite. I'm Richard Green for VOA News.
A very good afternoon, listeners of Bunyol Broadcasting Services. It's the 15th day of February 2024, and this is the lunchtime bulletin on BBS FM. But for the main news, a look at what has made the stories. UNEB releases the 2023 Uganda Certificate of Education results. Army General urges Ugandans to support NRM government, and experts clarify on law amidst fears of trade in human organs. Magonza Frederick Mandela to read the detail. The Uganda National Examinations Board, UNEB, has today released the Uganda Certificate of Education 2023 results, indicating increased pass rate in last year's exam compared to 2022. The results that were released by the First Lady and the Minister for Education and Sports, Janet Kataha Museveni, at Nakasero shows that female candidates performed better than the males in English subjects, while the males performed better in other subjects. The results also indicate that the more males missed the examinations compared to the females. Minister Janet Kataha Museveni called for efforts to ensure all the learners complete the education system. In Masindi, retired Major General Jim Owesigire has called upon Uganda to support the National Resistance Movement government, says it has already demonstrated ability to lead the country. Speaking during the belated 38th NRM Liberation Day anniversary for Masindi District, held at Kinumi Primary School in Media Sub-County yesterday, Major General Owesigire hailed President Museveni for the National Resistance Movement as chairperson and liberating the country and transforming it into a flourishing economy, which he attributed to the peace, stability, and tranquility resulting from his able leadership.
Strong military. You can't tell your neighbor that give me money I want to buy. The ballistic missile is always wrong. You have to strengthen your economy and you buy all those expensive items. Our president has shown trust in Uganda people's defense force.
Also speaking during the celebrations held under the theme, Building a Country We Shall All Cherish, the Masindi District Chairperson, Cosmas Byaruhanga, applauded the National Resistance Movement government for the achievements it has registered during the 38 years of its leadership. He, however, asked Major General Owesigire to remind President Museveni of the unfulfilled promises, like for the construction of Masindi Hospital and Masindi Central Market, which he said are urgently waiting. But the Mayor Masindi Municipal Council, Ronald Busenje Kyomuhendo, revealed that a team from the African Development Bank will this Sunday come to Masindi Municipal to give an update of the progress of the construction of Masindi Central Market. In Kampala, scientists at Mulago National Referral Hospital are working to establish a fully-fledged organ transplant unit, having successfully done Uganda's first kidney transplant in December last year. However, the advance in health technology has come with fears of illegal transplantation, considering that demand for kidneys, for instance, may exceed the supply, with more than 1,000 Ugandans currently on dialysis and awaiting surgery. Dr. Robert Kariusubula, a kidney specialist, says the Ugandan legal framework has in advance made it very difficult for such to happen. He says, unlike elsewhere, Mulago only accepts donors who are willing and biologically related and who undergo more than 50 tests before being given a green light. However, even before the first transplant, there has been previously allegations of kidney theft in both government and private hospitals. The latest allegations happened in Buwende Referral Hospital, an old Kampala hospital, but have since been cleared. Yesfula says there is no way a patient can check in for another surgery and end up on a transplant one. Dr. Frank Asimwe, who heads the Mulago transplant unit, elaborates on the tough penalties in the law where a doctor involved in the sale of a kidney is imprisoned for 12 years and their license is revoked for 5 years. That has been the end of the news, but first, let's also look at what made the stories. UNEP releases the 2023 UCE results. Army generals urges Uganda to support NRM government. Experts clarify on law amidst fears of trade in human trafficking. That has been the news on BBS FM. Stay tuned.
International kitongole cyo kusobora kwesiga gukora nakyo mu kukonyera ukora famira kuhereza amagoba maingi nibakwereza obwana bwo inkoko bwe kiro kim nemere yo kuri senkoko eye bikabingi era nibakonyera okusagika mu bye kikuku nibakusanga na mbere wona ukali ngabo ukora nababa amazima ngeri basemerire kuba bongira amatagi gabo gona agakwika 13 mu Uganda yona ubundi baterera namba yabo yabusa haziro 800 300 mwenda m Poultry International, it's possible.
Hello, Uganda. We've got exciting news. Postbank has launched its Wendy mobile wallet. Wendy is all about making financial services accessible to everyone from rural communities to the city. With Wendy, you can receive money, save, and earn interest daily from wherever you are. Download the Wendy app from your Google Play or App Store or dial *229# to get started. Wendy, one worry.
Kikisa froze ko kayikwire fashion kusala fwe
beto gamba ndi mukayikuru ndikaisike katongo yababura oyiro rususurukanye hinduraho runa rwijwire kungulimba nesokere likunyisana lekibwegura
hata umazire kusimbura kangwa njulire aba Salvador Cosmetics Uganda Limited bakuletere bizigo na sabuni ebiratereza face yabo boina Salvador petroleum jelly eye kutereza omubiri na muno mu bana Salvador body milk and cream ekutereza omubiri abantu bona ne bakwegomba Salvador body cream ekwihama bara enkojo obuhere wena noba clean kakakira kembarasi Salvador glycerin cream korobyo omubiri gwagu kaisano gwa kabebi akato boina Salvador olive oil hamna olive cream kadere katongoze mu munsi yona kenu ya mubiri oyina Salvador sport remover hamuna cream ezikwiha amabara gona abakwenda kubona abayengo mutwe kozesa Salvador S control okutunga ebigita bino kabango genda wasara mama ala kiryadongo owa Alex owa Kigumba genda wakingi bizigo hamuna Oven Kigumba kandi basi owa Rwatoro Beauty Salon Pasco Jamila Anet Salon KPS Kijula.
Bannamityana ne bannayuganda mwenna omukisa gwe mulina enkumu ekyamazima n'ow'emmindi asena olw'Akatonda okubawa ettendekero erisomesa ebyobulimi n'ebyobulunzi erya Mityana Agrovet Institute erisangibwa ku njegoyogo z'ekibuga Mityana nga lituwonyezza embeera ya bujabagidde ng'omunafu azadde kaliira. Ettendekero lya Mityana Agrovet Institute erisomesa ebyobulimi n'ebyobulunzi abasomesa baalyo batendeke bulungi nga liyingiza abayizi abamaliriza siniya ey'okuna n'ey'omukaaga nga ligaba satifikeeti eza UNEP awamu ne diploma eza national ne tuwona embeera embi etunuza omukulu nga lumonde omulinnyire mu mulyango.
Kakati tulise diploma mu group ne animal husbandry gye tulise ya online distance learning ng'ogisomera ku mutimbagano wonna gy'oli.
Okuwandiisa abayizi kugenda mu maaso ku Mityana Agrovet Institute ettendekero Nantagwa Buwominga ekkuba erigenda mu ffumbiro ng'abatasobodde kujja Mityana application forms ne admission forms muzijje ku leeti yeeno
oba mulaba omwami gwe bayita Fredo.
Tusomese abaana tubawonye ebizibu by'ensi ebibali obukiika ng'omwana alogya nnyina. Muleke kunjogeza nga gwe baasala akanyata kubanga ebya Mityana Agrovet Institute byo tebiggwa malojja bakubireko bukubizi ku 0782 841 821 essimu eri 0782 841 821.
Dokita, ndengera okozesa emibazi nyingi kusinga amaino gange bayita akahuho kabi kuruga mu kanwa kange kandemiireho nkuswaraga muno kubaza mu bantu habwa akahuho kabi akakundugamu nkukyetegereza mulingo kikuswaza baitu tikikwetaagisa ohindula omubazi gw'amaino hati nekyo inakora wekonyeza akabazi ka Rinse Fresh mouthwash hanyuma y'okusinga amaino gaawe. Rinse Fresh mouthwash nibyo ebiki ebyo. Rinse Fresh guli mubazi ogw'okunuukibwa kuruga omu kisaka hamu n'omubirima byayita ebya buli kiro ogw'okwekonyeza mu kanwa kwawe omazire kusinga amaino gaawe. Rinse Fresh mouthwash guli mubazi ogulinamu ebirungo ebikulwanisa akahuho akabi kandi nibiikaza amaino hamu n'engunu zaawe biri byomezi kurungi. Rinse Fresh mouthwash neetangira amaino gaawe okuhindura erangi gakafooka ga yelo kyete kinzaali. Ekyo inakora weejoge n'okozesa omubazi gwa Rinse Fresh mouthwash okumala essekendi ziba 30 hanyuma y'okusinga amaino gaawe ofuna akahuho karungi kumala ekiro kyona. Weebale muno dakitaali okundagirira omubazi gwa Rinse Fresh mouthwash. Hati ngenda kutandika kubaza mu bantu n'obugumu bw'amaanyi. Rinse Fresh mouthwash guli mubazi oguli ha mutindo ogukolebwa aba Medworld Pharma Africa Limited kandi ne gusangwa omu pharmacies hamu n'omu drug shops zonna mu Uganda.
Bevinga kusimu yo kozesa eno wendi amagoba ga buli daily bino bizina kiralo enkola ya wendi esonze kusimu yo kola buli kyoyagala weyanguyize wonna wonna woli naweereza sente kusimu wonna woli
Tuwachura Wedi Mobile Wallet kuruga mbanywana baitu ha Postbank weeponze n'okwehandiikisa okwanguhire kusindika sente wahura hamu n'amagoba aga buli kiro tunga app ya Wendi ha Google Play rundi App Store rundi nyiga *229# nambere indi hona naiwe uniyo Wendi nesagikwa Postbank kandi nehondera ebiragiro bya banki enkuru eya Uganda.
Amina mukama yebazibwe nnyo. Leero twagala okwogera very briefly about okugasa. Bayibuli eyogera wano mu Isaaya essuula eya 48:7. Bayibuli egamba nti bw'atyo bw'ayogera Mukama Omununuzi wa Isirayiri nti nze Mukama Katonda wo akuyigiriza okugasa. Wadde ekigambo ekyo Katonda yatuyigiriza okugasa. Oyinza okuba oli eyo ssaawa zino ab'ewammwe tebakulabawo, boosi wotakulabawo, mwami wotakulabawo, mukyala wotakulabawo. Osobola okudda eri Katonda n'omusaba n'omugamba Mukama gw'ayigiriza abantu abalala okugasa. Nange njigiriza ngase omulembe gwange, ngase ekika kyewaffe, ngase buli muntu yenna yenna gwe nsinkana. Bayibuli egamba nti Katonda yatuyigiriza okugasa naffe tusobola okubeera ab'omugaso eri yonna Katonda gy'atudde. Mukama nkole bulungi aguwa omukisa mu linnya lya Yesu.
Oh papa, tera sami ya peya. Oh papa, samukuri ya peya.
St. Aloysius College ya Beya, U-Box 71, Baida, Zungu District, Shoma Nyenye, Shoma Timango, Shoma Nyenye, Winyugonia, Iboru Mukatune, Loyoso, Isongo District, A-Level Award, Iboru Mende Kindu Kiloyoso, Iyaka, Deru Kende Goba, O-Level de Kiloyokin, the Lubreku Award, Ba, Songo District Book Record Award, 2023, echa kompyuta vinginya iswa chalu itawia matendo jina chela chela peri tu kompyuta pare adeka ngomba eru kende ngojufa kumimo pira nekishitu mpaka regional level kucha ya jumani fizi mingine yote mloyo matuchu tajeba pajara jodugo echa gate keineno yawemba Uganda iniso gini moni polu tena uria makino mubrida shell somo mananu yaka atolso kene urusi de obisu welu manyen wangiri ha alemene kwa mapenchu kumenu no kemdenga mabishu pure awia style kodi kiwa echalika kumeni kali dompa amonda kende senta loisias kule jepea royo nyingi dumushaku yesi na shell bidi sina busiel kudi galo mira wachita chita wanga shell binyangwa tuchu kwa simuli yedi master raza po nantida 0773 124607 Your deputy, Mr. Jato Albert, is 0781 229209. Your DOS, Mr. Tero Nimongutoni, is 0776 674277. Shoma Nyenye.
Oh mama, tera somi yapea. Oh mama, somo kuri yapea.
Mandela Estate Hoima is located in Hoima City with two campuses. That's Mandela Estate Hoima Boys Campus and Mandela Estate Hoima Girls Campus. At Mandela, we carefully provide knowledge, morals, and skills that transform a student into a successful and responsible citizen. Mandela is the leading most preferred national school in the provision of quality and holistic education in Uganda, offering O and A level. Mandela offers bursaries on competitive basis to students that excel in their studies. Join Mandela Senior Secondary School. Mandela is scanning into AGL. For more information, contact 0772 41 1921 or 0771 8502 17. Mandela SS Hoima, caring to AGL.
Baby, kakusimuyo, koza sena wendi. Amagoba gabuli daily, bilo bisuna chilalu. Kola ya wendi, isonze kusimuyo. Kola buli choya galawe, yankulize wana woli. Oh, wendi. Where is a Santa kusimu? Wendi, wana woli.
Wajura Wendy Mobile Wallet rugamba nywani bayituha Postbank wegonze no kwehandikisa okwanguhire kusindika sente kwahura hamu n'amagoba agabulikiro tunga app ya Wendy ha Google Play rundi App Store rundi nyiga *222# nambere indi hona naiwe oni Wendy nesagikwa Postbank kandi nehondere birekire bya banki nkuru eya Uganda
omubazi gwa Refresh mouthwash gwinamu ebirungo taimo menthol eucalyptol n'ebindi bingi ebikulasa obuhuka obukusisa amaino n'otunga oluuyi olulungi amaino n'enguno zaawe bibikala biri byomezi. Refresh mouthwash gwija n'akafundikizo k'okupimisa pima akafundikizo kamu oweyuge ab'obutikitiki 30 omaze okusinga amaino gaabwe buli kiro n'osobola n'okukozesa gwonka oba omazire kulya oli hamulimu usange ha famasi ya Nelikansi omumasindi town orundi ha famasi yona ekuli hayi
Omukwenda kantu enkali n'omudakaije erugulali ejakubaka amazima omukugo iwe okyalimise enfuka mu kyasa kiti
niko twikaramu tuti tulimise engaro era osangira amusiri
nzira okugambira amakulu amalungi ngwate obujune obukulimisa enfuka ate buhoirewo akasente akatoito muno ibakulimira omusiri gwona